Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So everybody is doing well and staying safe. So today I have a box of yarn. It's actually, some of it's new to me yarn. A special shout out to Darla from Crafty Yarn Now with Darla. Hi Darla. She sent me an email and told me about some yarn from Premier that was relatively new and I had not tried it, so thank you. And so I bought it and a couple others, and I want to show you what I got. All right, you guys ready? If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. If you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you didn't miss out on any of my videos. And always remember, I have hundreds and hundreds of crochet tutorials, and I do put them on at least 5 times a week. I put on a new tutorial. Yeah, I push them out. And if you don't crochet, I have lots of yarn content as well. I like to teach people about new yarns, just teach people about yarn in general. I have plenty of playlists to look through, so hit that subscribe button and that like button. Now, if you're new, or if you've been with me and you're already subscribed, thank you for returning. And I do hope everyone stays to the end. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's do this. Now, this is from Premier Yarns. I bought this at premieryarns.com. And I bought it myself, and I do not have affiliated links. Okay, so I don't get paid if you buy the yarn. I don't care if you buy the yarn. I just want to tell you about the yarn and my honest impressions of the yarn. Now, I will be honest, I love Premier. I like Premier a lot. But the last 2 times I ordered from them, I got moldy yarn from them. But they rectified it very quickly and sent me new balls. So I haven't bought from them for a while because of that. But, that, I guess that stuff happens. So, but I can't say that they didn't take care of me. Premier has, in my experience, they have excellent customer service, and I do like their yarns a lot. So let's start and see, and hope they have, I can't remember if they have prices. They do! Okay, some of them, they had some new colors. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this new color of this one. Ah! Okay, if you guys have heard of the Premier colorspun, it's such a pretty yarn. It's so busy, but it's so stinking pretty. I have a couple tutorials that I've used this yarn with. This one right here, I could not pass it up. I love the rainbow. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I do love it. Isn't that pretty? So this isn't a new yarn, but it is a new color. I got a few, 1, 2, 3, 4 new colors that they had. They might have had one more, but it sold out. This is the colorspun. It's a very nice yarn. And like I said, I do have tutorials with it. Oh, this one's so pretty. It's so excited. It matches me. It matches me. I can knit myself up. I can't knit. I can knit myself a scarf on the knitting machine with it, though. But I'll do something with it. Okay, so it's 419 yards or 384 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams. 419 yards of a 65 acrylic, 35 fine superwash merino. Medium weight number 4. Hand wash, lay flat. Let's see where you're made. Made in Turkey. So this is a roving style yarn. And there is their 4 weight. Now, this is a very busy yarn, like I mentioned before. I'm not a huge fan of busy, but man, when it looks this pretty, busy is just my style. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself, because this was, out of all the yarns I think I bought out of this box, this one is the one I was most excited about to get, because I like this yarn in general anyways. It's very soft, and I love roving style, and I think it has a generous amount of yardage. 419 yards. Now, these are $7.99. I did have a discount of, I think it was 15% off. I found it on the internet. I Googled. If you ever want discounts for a yarn company, just go to Google and then type in the yarn company, like Premier coupon code or Mary Maxim coupon code, and generally you can find a coupon code most of the time. Not everywhere, but a lot of places you can. So yeah, I did get, I think it was 15% off of this. That is beautiful, beautiful yarn. Oh. Smells clean. I have a feeling this is probably going to be my favorite of the bunch because I've been looking forward to this one because it's so busy. It's just not the busyness. It's just so bright and rainbowy and cheery. I mean, you cannot look at that and just smile and be happy, man. I'm making a scarf out of that on my knitting machine for myself. All right, let's move on. I'll show you their other new colors that they had of the colorspun. I like pretty much all the colorspun colors. They're all pretty. But like I said, they are quite busy, but they're still beautiful. That's not it. That's something different. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, pretty. Ooh, even prettier. Okay, so this was a new color. This is the same colorspun. This one, got to tell you, this is called Summertime. 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 But I'm going to wear it in the wintertime as a scarf. Look good with my outfit now. All right, so this one is called Lavender Fields. That's very pretty too. I like that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Pretty. This one is called, these were their new colors, Sunrise. Like I said, I think they have maybe a tealy green one or bluish one. It was sold out. I couldn't get it. I like that one too. It was so soft and pretty. That merino makes it nice and soft. And this one I love. Of course, these are my colors. Harvest. Gorgeous. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me now that is not a beautiful, beautiful yarn. I mean, I love the rainbow. Don't get me wrong. But I am an earth tone gal. I love brown. It's my favorite color. I love mustard yellows. I love avocado greens. It's got it all going on. I'll probably keep this one too. I'm gonna have a keep pile going on over here. Okay, so that was all the new colors of those. Let's see what else they had that was new. Okay, so this is the one that Darla told me about. Remember to check out Darla from Crafty Yarn Out with Darla. I will put a link below to her channel. You're gonna love her. She does some awesome tutorials and yarn hauls. I like to watch her yarn hauls, and she's just such a nice lady. And like I said, give her a subscribe, show her some YouTube love. You know how we like to do that and support one another. Okay, so it's not this one. This is the one that she told me about that I had never seen. So I will look at it. Momenti. Probably not saying that right. And I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. So that's all that matters, I guess. So this is it. Premier Momenti. Momenti. I think that's right. It's very soft. Smells clean. That's nice. Let's look at that. It's chain spun. If you don't know the difference between chain spun, roving, plied yarn, I do have a Yarn 101 series. You can find that in my playlist. Teach you all about yarns, weights, meanings, and all kinds of stuff. It's very informative. So there it is, chain spun formation. You can kind of see it if you look closely. It's spun in that chain spun formation, which therefore it makes a lighter weight yarn. So this is 437 yards, 400 meters, 7 ounces or 200 grams. It's 58 cotton, 42 acrylic, medium weight number, 4 hand wash, lay flat to dry, made in Turkey. The color I have here is called Sweet Pea. Now it is a very soft acrylic cotton blend, and I'm gonna say that I like this. I love that it's chain spun construction. Chain spun is my favorite construction, next to roving being my first. This would make an excellent, I like that it's cotton acrylic. It's very soft. It's a nice 4-weight too. I mean, that's a nice 4-weight there. I like that. I do. That's nice. It's nice. So the centers are the same on those. I don't know if that's a coinky dink or if the centers are just always the same. Easy to color control when the centers are the same. I like that. I do. Now these are $7.99 as no, these are $9.99. Ouch. $9.99, but yarn has gone up, but I did get 15% off that. I don't think they're out of line asking that. This feels like an extremely nice yarn. It's very soft. I think I would not hesitate to make my daughter a dress out of it. It may look like that it would be a winter yarn. Now you could use this for winter or summer. Considering it's a cotton acrylic blend and chain spun, I think it would make a nice lighter weight garment for maybe the beginning of spring or something like that. So, you know, it's soft enough. I wouldn't hesitate to make my daughter a dress out of, and it's lightweight enough, but it's also thick enough that I wouldn't hesitate to make her a sweater out of it either. Does that make sense? So I think it's good for any season of the year, as far as it being the way that the chain spun and the fiber content. That's nice. I like that a lot. Soft, very, very scarfable. If you're new, scarfable is my term for I would wear it against my skin and it would not bother me. Man, that is some soft yarn. That is nice. Enough of that. This one's called Sweet Pea. And then I got another one here, which is so pretty, so beautiful. This one is called Meadow. That is some pretty yarn. And again, the centers match. I don't know if that's a coinky dink. Let me know in the comments. If you've had this yarn, do your centers always match? Because if they do, that's a plus for it. Because for me, I like to use self-striping yarn like this, but I don't like it when I have to color control. This would eliminate the need for color control, because where it ends here, if it was exactly, every kick was exactly the same, I could just start from the center. I wouldn't have to cut and clip, you know what I mean, to make my colors match up. So yeah, let me know if you've had these and if the centers match up on them, if you've had more than one. That's beautiful yarn. That is pretty. I like that one too. Probably keep those. That's a keeper for me. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, those were $9.99, but I did get 15% off. I'd pay it again. I would. I'd pay full price for it. But yarn is worth what you pay for it. To me, I would pay $10 for that. It wouldn't bother me one bit. It's got a nice amount of yardage, and it's a very nice yarn. In my opinion, as far as, you know, the chain spun and the cotton acrylic, it's really soft. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on. Now I had some, I got some Premier anti-pilling DK colors. I think these were new colors. Now these are $6.99 a piece. I've had these before, but I had not had these colors. Oh, this is that one. 383 yards, 350 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams of anti-pilling DK, 100% acrylic, lightweight number 3. DK stands for a double knit, which is a lightweight number 3. You can machine wash and tumble dry. Now their anti-peeling is very soft. I like it. It is showing a little fuzz up there for being anti-peeling, but it's still nice yarn. It's very pretty. There's the play out on that one, knitted. Beautiful, beautiful. This one's called Sandcastle. 383 yards at $6.99. Me, I'm not a fan of DK weight yarns, to tell you the truth, but I can use them when they're pretty enough. I like that one. I do. Next one up is I have the same thing, the anti-peeling DK colors, 383 yards. This one is called a Fuzzy Chick. I just bought it solely off the name. Sometimes I buy yarns because of the name. It was so stinking adorable. I like the color too, though, as well. But doesn't it look like a little chick? Beep, 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 peeping around, you know? You know how little chicks are always like beep, 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 beep. It's so cute. The name, the color's very pretty though too. I actually did get 3 of those. I must have had something planned, but I don't know why I'd plan anything with the DK yarn. It's very pretty. I like it. It's very soft. Worth every bit of $6.99 in my opinion. But I'm not much on a DK. If you like DK, that is a nice yarn to get. I'm almost done. And then they had some puzzle yarn, which I've had puzzle yarn before. I've got many tutorials using puzzle yarn, but this was a new color I thought looked very, very pretty. So the Premier puzzle, you might all be familiar with it. I think they even sell it at Walmart. Well, my Walmart has it. It's 328 yards, 300 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, and 100% acrylic. They had quite a few new colors, but I just got this one. The color is called Lumberjack, machine wash, tumble dry, bulky number 5. The reason why I got this color is, look at the color. It's the same color that this blanket is made out of, and look how that looks. That is so pretty. I thought that was a gorgeous play out on that color. Of course, again, that is knitted, so it will look different crocheted, but it's beautiful color transition there. So the Premier puzzle at Premier is $7.99. I don't think it's too much more than that is at Walmart. Plus, I got 15% off, so it's probably comparable to Walmart's price. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to Walmart's puzzle yarn in a long time. They always have the same colors there. I like this one a lot. Lumberjack. That's beautiful. It's beautiful yarn. It's a plied yarn. No, I'm sorry. Let me look at it here. It's a roving, 2-ply roving, just spun together. Like that. See that? So make a bulky 5. It's a nice bulky 5. And it's a little on a thinner side, I think, but it's still nice on a bulky 5. I would still classify it. Nice, soft, scarfable. Smells clean. Ain't got no mold on it. None of my yarn did so far. Good job, Premier. Good job. That was just a fluke. That was just a fluke. So that one is very pretty. I love it. And then I have one more brand to show you, but 2 colors to show you. So they have Premier Eversoft. I don't know if you're familiar with that. They had several new colors of that, but I did just get 2 of them because they are very rainbowy. So the Premier Eversoft is kind of reminds me of Caron Simply Soft a bit. As far as it has a sheen on it like Caron Simply Soft. It's soft. It's nice. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. This is the label. This is their multi. So it's variegated yarn. I'm not a fan of variegateds. But I do use them a lot in stitch tutorials. They show up well in stitch tutorials. So there are 207 yards, 190 meters, 4 ounces, 113 grams, 100% acrylic. Made in Turkey. This color I have here, medium weight number 4, yeah, is called Kaleidoscope. It's beautiful yarn. Very pretty, very soft and shiny. Scarfable. Smells clean. Very, very beautiful. And then I got one more of their new colors. Like I said, they had others, but these 2 kind of just stuck out to me. Because they're rainbow. This one's called Confetti. How appropriate. Oh, those are pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty yarns. I like them both. Very, very soft. You wouldn't be disappointed in this one either. If you got it, or if you've never had the Eversoft, it's very pretty. But this one is going to be very busy because of, there's their 4-way. It's fine 4-way. This is going to be very busy because of their it being variegated. Now, that's all I got. But don't go. Don't go. There is more. To all my loyal subscribers that like to watch me, even though I blab and I'm a nerd and I talk too much. For all those who watch me from start to finish, I have a special giveaway. I'm going to give away some of this yarn. Some of it I'm going to keep, but some of it I'm going to give away. So, do you want to see? Aren't you in for a treat? This is just for my fans. So, I have a couple rules, but first I'm going to show you the yarn that I'm going to give away. I am going to keep one of each of these, okay? So, I'll throw in, the giveaway will have 2 of these, and the 2 of the other color. And then I will give away all 3 of these puzzles, even though I thought they were so beautiful. I will never get around to using them, and I know that. But I wanted to show you guys anyways. I just wanted to see that blanket up close anyways. Someone wouldn't hit me that. No, I'm just joking, just joking. That's beautiful. So those will go into the giveaway. I'm going to give away, let's see, these 2 color spuns. I'm going to keep the rainbow and the autumn looking one. But I will give away the sunrise, which is very, very pretty. You'll like this yarn. And the lavender fields. So those will go into the giveaway as well. I want to keep the memento. I will keep, I'm going to keep the meadow, which is the yellow. And the sweet pea, I know I will put that in a giveaway. I did intend on making Evelyn something with this, but I think she'll settle. No. Actually, I think I'm going to use that yellow for something else. I'll use a different yarn for Evelyn. These are going to go in a giveaway. Remember to let me know in the comments if you've bought this. I think it's momenti. I don't know how you say it. Whatever. I can't pronounce anything. Let me know if all the centers match, because I'm curious. Because if they do, I'll buy this more often because I really like it. So these 2 pink ones will go in there. Yeah, you know, that's close to 900 yards there. So, you know, you can do some damage with that. That's nice. Let's see what else we got. And then I'm going to... Let's see. Well, that don't nearly fill my box. Can I keep these? I really want to, even though I don't like DK. If it's pretty, I'll use it. I don't need it. 3 of these will go in there. These 3 fuzzy chicks. 3 of those. So you can do some almost 400 yards a piece. Make baby blanket with that. That would be so pretty, wouldn't it? And then I have a brown one here. I'll keep that. No, I don't even need it either. I'll never use it. Yeah, I can't keep that one. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay, so, but that's not it, because that doesn't fill my box. That doesn't fill the box. So let me look around and see what else I got. Here's a pack of the basic stitch in pink that I got the other day from Lion Brand. That can go in there. 3 pack of that. I don't have a lot around near me here. Here. I have this. This is called Patton's Big Boucle. I don't know if anybody will like it, but there's 6 balls of it in there. It's a very pretty blue. You see that? It's kind of like a homespun type of yarn, but I don't think I'll ever use it. But there's 6 balls of that at, yeah, it's a bulky 6. That's pretty. I like that color blue. So 6 balls of that. Okay, that fills the box. Oh, and I'll throw in a Lion Brand tote because I have a lot of them. I bought a whole bunch to use when I go grocery shopping or yarn shopping. I'm sorry for all strap problem. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut that out. Anyways. Okay, so I'm going to throw this in there because I bought, like I said, I bought a lot to get some to give away and then some to use at the grocery store and the yarn trips. So that's what you win. Oh, thank you for sticking with me this long. Surprise giveaway. I hope it's okay that I kept that yarn, that other yarn. I really wanted that rainbow yarns to do stitch tutorials, and I really want to make a scarf out of this really, really bad. And I want to make something out of this too, so I hope it's okay. I hope what I sent is okay. I know you guys always say it's okay, it's okay. Don't say it, but I can't help it. I'm always going to say it, so just ignore me. Anyway, so what you have to do to enter. You have to be subscribed to Bagoday. I appreciate that. And like this video. Now, one other thing you have to do is you have to leave a comment. But wait before you leave a comment. Do not mention in the comments that this is a giveaway video, okay? Because this is for, like, those people that like to watch my videos and like to hear me talk. I know that's probably far few and in between. But there were a few people that do like to watch my videos. So, just leave a comment and don't mention a giveaway. Just tell me, that way, I gotta have a certain question, that way I know that you watched the video to the end, and, You know, you just didn't leave a comment at the beginning. I want you to tell me, I don't know. Let me think for a second. Okay, I got it. Okay, when you leave a comment below, do not mention the word giveaway. If you mention the word giveaway, I will delete your comment. Just tell me in the comment below, kind of, you know, nonchalantly, just say, like, you know, which one of these yarns was your favorite that I showed today. Say, you know, and tell me what you'd make with it if you got it. Okay, something like that, or just which one's your favorite, or you can tell me what you would make with it if you got it, you know, something along those lines. But remember, if you don't put the word giveaway, don't say thank you so much for this giveaway, or thank you for your kindness and you're giving back to the community. Don't say any of that stuff, or I'll delete the comment, because I don't. This for my loyal fans that like to listen to me blab yarn forever. All right, and I'll start doing my giveaways secretly, and I'm gonna throw some at the end of the tutorial sometimes too. So you never know when you'll find a bot giveaway, so it's always good to watch. So that's what you have to do to enter. Please read the description box below. It'll tell you when it ends. It starts today, the 17th, probably end on the 27th. So yeah, but you can read all the other rules in the description box of the giveaway. Remember, don't put giveaway in the comment. Don't even mention anything about a giveaway. Just tell me which one of these are your favorites, or what you would do with one of these yarns. What would you make out of it? I hope it's enough. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You know, I love you guys, all right? And again, oh, please, don't forget to subscribe to me, and please don't forget to go subscribe to Darla. I'll put a link in below, also in the rules, to check her out. Give her a nice subscribe. You know, show her some love. We all want to support our fellow YouTubers. You know, we're all in this together. So show her some love. Check out her content. Check out her tutorials. Her tutor nice. Like I said, I watch her unboxings and whatnot. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I'm certain you're gonna like my next video, which will be in a 24-hour period. Bye guys. Love you all.